See you in a couple of minutes.
Welcome to Evolution Island. This place is spectacular, full of species beyond your wildest dreams.
Dude, you know what's a blast from the past? I'm drinking out of a friggin' Nalgene. Like it's 2009 or something. You know, a Nalgene. An N-A-L-G-E-N-E. Nalgene, made in America. It's a water bottle. Since when did drinking water out of a bottle change? Well, they have BPAs in them. They were like the biggest water bottle company in the world, and then somebody was like, there's poison in them, and then they're not in business anymore. Hold on. Nalgene. The original water bottle. Okay, I don't know about that. Nalgene is a brand of plastic products. Something. BPA concerns. Health Canada announced that BPA is toxic to human health. On the same date, Nalgene announced it would phase out production of polycarbonate containers. Anyway. Probably the last glass I'm going to have out of this then. Twitch streamer poisons himself live. Quit drinking water. Just start vaping chocolate cake instead. Alright. Playing Evolution, the board game. It should say BPA free on the bottom if it's free of BPAs. Yo, dude, it says BPA free. Let's go. We're alive. Welcome, biologist. Evolution Island has some amazing species. Let's go exploring. First, let me know, have you played Evolution, the board game, before? I tried to play with Mel. Here, I had an Nalgene back in like 2008. I think the thing was made exclusively in BPAs. So I was like, I don't know, maybe this one has BPAs too. But my wife is very health conscious.
Environment conscious.
She doesn't want me to be drinking saran wrap. I should have known better. I tried to play this once with Mouth, but it got a little complicated. So, teach me the game. I will turn down the music as well. Hold on, sorry. I don't actually think it's that complicated. I don't mean to insult my good friend Mouth, but sometimes when it's a unique skill to be able to explain a board game in such a way that it teaches people what they need to know to start having fun with it, but not overwhelm them with, you know, well, during the creation phase, you blah blah, and then you get an adaptation point that goes towards your genome tree, and the person's eyes are just spinning around. Okay. Round 1, field intern starts first. Look right there, your species is hungry. Click it to feed. Glunk. Excellent. That food is worth 1 point at the end of the game. It's just that easy. Your goal in evolution is to adapt well and eat the most food. Add population to eat more food. Alright. I will drag a foraging skill that allows me to take 1 additional plant food and use it to increase our population. And do you know what? Let's give it more population. Oh no! Another species has come to the watering hole. Now you're competing for food. Glunk. Egad. 2 population didn't get food and they starved. Understood. We had 3, we could only eat 1, 2 starved. Makes perfect sense. The environment can be unforgiving. Unless you adapt. Okay, now we can take 1 additional food. A trait gives your species new abilities. Hover the cursor over the foraging trait to read the ability. Yeah, take 1 additional plant food. I'm ready. You want me to put another one up here? Oh, add a population so you have enough population to take 2 food at a time. Makes perfect sense. You can only eat until your population is full. So we're going to eat 2 food here because we adapted. Sorry, you stupid-looking kangaroo. This time it was your opponent who was short on food. As you can see, skillfully adapting to the environment determines who will survive. It's just that easy. Okay, so that's step 1. You're ready. Let's go to a watering hole. Okay. Cooperation. Every feeding, share 1 food to the right. Interesting. You can also use your cards to create more species. Alright. Splendid. Ooh, a new trait, cooperation. Try to place it as a trait on the correct species. Okay, so we'll put cooperation on you. So we share 1 food to the right. And then choose the correct species to feed first. Oh, it's the easiest thing in the world. Look at that. Feed, feed. Put 1 of those foods over there. Everybody's happy. For every species you keep alive, you get an extra card. Well, Saki it to me, baby. At the start of each round, you add food to the watering hole. That number in the top left of the cards is their food value. You've got 2 population right now to feed. Choose wisely. Okay, so this, excuse me, -3 food? I'm not really interested in creating like a drought here. Who feeds first? Do I feed first? Because if I feed first, I want to put 2 food out there. Perfect. Just enough for ourselves without leftovers. Absolutely. Alright, next step. Any card can make any action. Let's review 3 things you can do with your cards. You can play a trait. Okay, so, here you go. Take 1 additional plant food. Add a population. Take 1 additional plant food. Oh, I don't really want to... Oh, no, we can use cooperation as new species. A round ends when all species are fed or the food runs out. Alright, let's see. So there's 6 food out there. We feed first, I assume. So you go, and you take 3. You pass 1 to the right. Good game, boys. Then, we're going to have you grab some food, because this guy already ate, and we're good. Look at that. Genius level strategies. A new round begins. Choose any food card. You know what? I'm going to put a 3 foraging out there because I want cooperation to go on this guy. New species, add population, add trait. Okay. It's real easy. Yo, that's cool, Ediment Moose. I would have loved... I don't think evolution existed as a board game when I was in undergrad. But it would have been nice because all we had were computer models made in like the year 2004 where you watch an integer go up a little faster depending on like parameters you change. So, cooperation is going to become a trait on you, so that when you grab food, you also pass 1 over. And then, I'm also going to have you take another food, and I'm going to increase your population so we can use it. Give it a try. You can hit the undo button. What do you mean, trait already present? Oh, wait. Oh, population. Sorry, that's what I wanted. All right. Here we go. It's a little bright, but there's the end turn button. How much food we got? 5 food. Okay, they pick first. What the hell, dude? Ack, our opponent went first and gobbled up the food. Okay, yeah. I mean, honestly, this... If we take this, this species will live but lose 1 population. If we do this, this will lose 1 actually, no, this one, all of these will die. I'm sorry to do this, original species. Didn't matter who we took it with because they were going to suck it all up themselves. So we were only going to have 1 left in the middle anyway. The green dinosaur shows that we go first this time. Don't leave your opponent any leftover food. You know what, you stupid idiot? Guess what? I'm putting 1 food out there. You're starving. Add as many species and as much population as you think the ecosystem can support. Well, I am going to bet we can get 1 more species. And then... Just trying to think, we need 4 food. Trade already can't do it. It's my bad. Yeah, I actually agree. I might just leave it here. We only put 1 food out there, so let's not get crazy. That's alright. I know your traits. So there's 3 food out there. Guess what, you stupid idiot? Glunk, glunk, glunk. There's no food for you, you big dummy. You lose. Good day, sir. Last round. Is it a set number of rounds, or is it until you reach a certain number of points or population size? I do not know. Set number of rounds. Alright. I picked second here, so I would love for there to be a lot of food out there. We don't see what your trait is. I mean, I'm assuming 1's cooperation and 1 is forage. Whoa, we got a new trait though, long neck. A long neck can reach food outside of the watering hole. Well, well, well. I don't know, dude. Let's go for it. The game ends when the deck runs out. Fair enough. You son of a gun. You put 3 food out there. You coward. Or you put 0 out there. Anyway, we still win because we're the best. Look at that. I know I have 23. I appreciate the animation. 23 to 15. Look at him. Tomo Koala. Fireworks. God, I'm good. You won! Your score is all the food you ate, your ending population, and your ending traits. Okay, just one more watering hole until we reach base camp. The final tutorial. Please? Please? Professor? Spacebar? I'm sorry, Professor! Yeah, I agree. It's probably like my score was so high, it broke the game. They're not used to, oh my god, we only programmed integers as high as 22. That's alright, we don't need to do the tutorial anymore. If you'll just allow me to go to the main menu. Game, don't do this to me. Like, is this, wait, maybe this is the final one? Nope, this is the same one. Oh, it's the easiest thing in the world, and yet here we are. Okay, create new species. Cooperation goes here. There is very little in video games that tilts me more than a non-functional tutorial. Because it's literally like, I mean, I wouldn't describe it as non-functional, I guess, but a bugged tutorial is the most frustrating thing in the world, because you're learning the game mechanics, and then you're like, well, all my momentum has been wiped out. I don't really want to put 8 food in the watering hole. Thank you for asking. I got a great idea. That's not a great idea. Let's put, well, I mean, the tutorial does it for us. Whatever. Let's just put 6 food out there. Okay, never mind. Let's put 2 food out there. If that's what you want, so be it. They won't let me do it anyway, okay? Any card can make any action. Yeah, I'm familiar. So play a trait. That's fine. You can play foraging, like, right there. Add a population. That's cool. Go ahead and add a population there and make a new species. Beautiful. This is making me nostalgic. Okay. So, go ahead and grab some of those. That's cool. Then, you know, you can go and grab some of those if you're interested. And, you know, I'll go grab this one right here. And then, oh, looks like one of my species died. No, it didn't. That's right, because we grabbed an extra one here. Did you hear that Hafu mentioned the NLSS on the Off the Pill podcast? Yes, indeed. It's been a good month for podcast mentions. Between that, the Giant Bomb cast, and then El Chapo. Remember when he was on the stand and he said, my favorite show is the NLSS? That was a big one. Okay. Please. We have no cooperation cards. We pick first. I don't think there's going to be a lot of food. Under oath, too. Yeah, that was what was so wild about it, man. I think I'm willing to go that deep. Let's try this. I guess we'll add another species just to let it die so the tutorial progresses. Are you going to invite Elon Musk and Justin Roiland to do a Rick and Morty meme review with you? Unfortunately, Loki, the god of mischief, won't return my telephone calls. As a result, I cannot will the mirror dimension into existence. Though lo how I have endeavored to do so. Too bad. The opponent gobbled up all the food. Don't leave your opponent any leftover food. Alright, here's the thing. Is I'm not going to leave you any leftover food. So I'm going to... Here's the thing. Here's what you're going to do. You don't get any leftover food. It's that simple. I'm going to make a new species. And then I'm going to make them pass food to their right, and then I'm going to make a new species. This is our turn. Five food out there. One species is going to die. We're playing way worse on the second pass. Much worse for them, though. Smug-ass koala. Making me rewind time and play through the tutorial again. Okay. I want to play robust food. Okay. Yes, we eat last. Put some long necks on these. And then I also think you should have foraging. Not that it's necessary. The game ends when the deck runs out. You've done great work. I can't be mad. Excuse me, this man doesn't get... Oh, because he already passed one to the left. We don't even need to get... There was an overabundance of food. Look at that. I win again. This time, I crushed you even deeper. 26 to 16. Alright, don't screw it up. Continue. Oh, baby. Don't close that in the future. Yo, it's me, but pinker. Alright. Play your food card. In a standard game, you get 3 cards per round, plus 1 for each species you have alive. Go ahead and pick a food card. I pick first this turn. I'm putting 1 food out there. Maybe I can kill you on turn 1. Time to adapt. Strange. I seem to hear growling off in the distance. Well, that's frightening. Simple play. I'm gonna go forage, cooperation, and a new species with a population of 1. Excuse me. Carnivore. Must attack and eat other species. Zounds, a carnivore. Hover the cursor over to learn the carnivore trait ability. Must attack and eat other species. Yes, I see that. Go ahead and feed. Well, it's kinda hard, you know? I got something on my mind. Uh-oh, this is horrendous. I will teach you how to defend yourself. I'm dead. Nature is so fucking metal. Round colon 2. Carnivores can't eat plant food. All the food in the middle is yours for the taking. Well, let's put some wicked nasty food out there. Okay. Carnivores can only attack smaller species. It's currently body size 2. We must defend ourselves. Protect your species with body size. Look at that. Now you know all 4 ways to use a card. See if you can create another species and protect it as well. Easy money. Watch this. And we're eating good. By the way, I'm wrong. Please. Get larger. My mistake. Alright, go ahead. Grab some of that food. Pass one over. And we got a huge surplus out there. He can't eat anything. He's dead. You big dummy. Carnivores can't eat plant food from the watering hole. Yo, the food stays in there, huh? A new trait, climbing. Choose a food card. You really want me to put 0 food out there? Or am I imagining things based on the lighting? I mean, I'll tell you what. I don't think we really need long neck. Let's use long neck as food. Climbing works both as an offense and a defense. Okay. I believe you. Is that okay? Just take your turn following that point. Fair enough, dude. Well, I'll tell you what. Like, go population. I mean, we can eat all the food, so my opinion, in my opinion, why not? He's a body size of 3, but he can't reach us because we're climbing. You dumb carnivore, you're gonna die again. You big fool. Thanks for the food. You are yet again rendered extinct. I continue to be the best player that's ever played. Now we can become a carnivore. We're last in the turn order. This is often a good time to go on the attack. Choose a food card. I mean, there's so much food out there. Toss you a little foraging out there. Oh, we're eating good. Let's evolve into a carnivore. They must be larger than their prey. Not a problem. Carnivore, get big. And then on top of that, well, they eat first, but they're not carnivores. They're going to eat some plant food. Like, we might as well have one new species. Alright, being a carnivore is risky. You can no longer eat from the watering hole. It's true. But they can eat from the watering hole, and then I can eat them. So you've already eaten. There's plenty of food. Let's destroy you. Your prey gets, or your carnivore gets multiple food. But why? Because of body size? Oh, I thought it was your body size minus theirs, but it's just their absolute body size. Understood. Understood. A great time to extinct our opponent. Alright. Still plenty of food out there in the ye old watering hole. But I am worried about you perhaps growing in size. So here's what I'm thinking. Adapt your carnivore? What a great idea. Let's get the world's largest carnivore. My friend, you stand no chance. How on earth could you possibly expect to defeat a body size 6 carnivore? Sometimes a carnivore will even attack your own species. It's another carnivore! Okay, I mean, you eat first. Destroy him. You have been slightly, not killed, but hurt at least. He can't eat. Nothing he can target. We win? As usual? Well, that was a close one. 30-7. Now, don't screw it up. You hit the green arrow. Then you wait for this to happen. And you hit continue. Base camp. This is where you play against the professor. To add friends, back up your account, and play online, create your account. You can also participate in our 1,000 game giveaway. Don't lose your progress. Skip. Say, I didn't catch your name. What shall I call you? Really? That name is already taken? Seems a little surprising. Okay, there's no way that... How many people do you think own this game? You're gonna tell me the real Northernlian is taken. There's absolutely no way. So what I'm thinking is that the game has one error message for if a name is invalid, and that error message is drat, that name is already taken. Maybe not. Or perhaps it's too long. I don't buy it. I just don't believe it. I don't believe that Isaac Baby is already taken. There's no way Isaac underscore baby underscore your underscore mum is taken. This is a problem. Like, I'm not trying to be rude, but the UI has some issues as well that are perhaps slightly bothersome. We got a couple of elements going on in the background here that unfortunately I can't seem to interact with. Okay, so clearly the phrase "that name is already taken" is not correct. So now the problem is we have to diagnose when it says that name is already taken, what it actually means. Does it mean that there's invalid characters? Does it mean that it's too long? I don't buy it, honestly. Okay, so I hit this. Oh boy. I'm gonna load it up again and hope that somehow this deals with it. Obviously, it's just invalid characters. What do you mean? It says Drat, the name is already taken. We got nothing else to do. From an hour ago on the forums. This is a new one. Let me take this back to the devs and see what we can do. No invalid cars. That's my name now. There's no invalid characters. Continue. Welcome, no invalid cars. You can update your information at any time through the account tab on the main menu. Just what I have always wanted to do. Welcome to the Explore campaign. Discover new opponents and environments here. Okay. Master each watering hole to advance on Evolution Island. Each apex species you can defeat will be added to your single-player menu. Legend holds that somewhere on this island, the fabled Dominator. Dominic Hasek is here? Let's go. As predators develop new strategies, their prey evolve new defenses. Warning Call warns nearby species of approaching carnivores. Warning Call protects the species on each side of itself. However, it does not protect the species it's on. Beware, some predators have evolved Ambush in order to sneak past Warning Call. It only works on a carnivore. Species with a hard shell. Yo, that's the Tomo turtle. From PAX East 2017. Hard shell only makes a species harder to attack. It does not change its body size. Absolutely. Small predators can work together to take down species with much larger body sizes. Pack hunting allows you to add your carnivore's population to its body size to get a new attack size. Allows you to add your carnivore's population to its body size. Okay. Doesn't help on defense. Be warned, this is a vicious watering hole. You must take first place to advance and face the mighty Carnivorous Barbarous. Okay, 4 players. Realistically, what are we gonna do? Who's first? Do we not know who's first yet? I'm trying to look for the dinosaur icon. Oh, right there is the guy on our left. I act last. I would like to put many foods out there, please. When we act last, I've been told by the game that it's a good time for a carnivore. Let's give it a try. So let's negate Warning Call, become a carnivore, and add 1 to our body size. Yo, some other people had the exact same idea, dude. Okay, you eat. You eat. You eat. Crunch. Here's the thing, buddy. Shit rolls downhill. No griefing? He had to eat his own species. I accidentally made the greatest play of all time. I didn't even think about it. It didn't matter? Well, it does matter. It doesn't matter for me eating, but it matters for this guy having 2 species out there. I mean, as far as I can put low food out there. As low as possible. Eliminating a species doesn't necessarily eliminate a player. Yeah, but it costs him 1 population, which is 1 point at the end of the game. It sends a message. Alright, well, here's the thing. We need to be larger, that's for sure. And we're never doing anything with plant food here. So let's also get our population higher. I'm going one higher. I'm coming for you, buddy. Yo, I knew it. This poor son of a gun. He doesn't stand a chance. So, it's not like a fight, right? Because I'm larger, I'll eat all 3 of this guy's, or all 3 of this guy's. You'll eat 2, because I have 2 population. Understood. Okay. But if I eat you, you're forced to starve. But I'll only be able to eat 1 off of this guy. So here's my 2 turns, my 2 options. Basically, eat some of you or you. But I could also eat you. I'll lose 1 pop. You'll lose 3 pop. Which is basically just mean-spirited. So I think, how would I would lose pop if I ate this guy, right? Because I would only get the 1 food. Oh, you get bonus, no, you get bonus food based on body size. You could keep eating. You'll go again? Really? Why do I get to go 2 times? I'm just asking. You go around until everybody's done. Alright, let me think. So I would eat this guy. You would starve. You would starve. I would eat another person. You starve. Oh, they don't have actions, so they don't starve yet. I get to choose what to do. Well, I would rather eat your population. Because he's going to lose 3, you're going to lose 1. Genius level strategy. If you go extinct, you get a huge card advantage, it looks like. Which makes sense, so you can actually, like, get yourself back into the game. Okay, I got ideas. Every feeding, share 1 food to the right. So I'm going to get a little defensive Tomo buddy, okay? Here's what's going to happen. We're going to put a -1 food out there, because these guys are going to be real tough to... they're going to have a hard time eating. You're going up to 4 body size, doesn't scare me. Okay, next step, I'm going to put a cooperation on my carnivore. Hold on. +4. Yeah, I'm going to put a cooperation on my carnivore. And then I'm going to create a little hard shell Tomo buddy here. And I'm going to feed him. And that means I get an extra card if he lives next turn. So I can keep pumping him up. Plus, next turn, I feed first. He can't eat meat, though. Yeah, but I'll just digest it so it becomes nutrients. And then I'll, Yo, yikes. Well, we can also just have him, like, eat a plant. I gotta try, at least. He has hard shell. I can't even attack him. There's more than enough plant food to go around, so my man's fine. Yo, I passed him a red food. Let's see. I think he's good. My man's is eating good. 300 IQ. Now, again, we don't care about plant food. Toss a -3 in there. Now I want population. How many turns left? Seems like several. So I want to... My Tomo buddy is doing well, but I want him to keep outgrowing this predator, because this predator scares me. So a couple of things. One is, I think I'd like to give him some body size. So now he's at +6. He would have to grow by 3, which is not likely. Then, let's give him greater population and also long neck. So he's fine. And then I'm going to raise your body size. Although I could also increase your population. I'm worried about this joker right here. Let's give this a try and see how it works out. Okay, so they got the long neck eating. Tomo needs a little bit more food. That's okay. He did grow to size 6. That's okay. Tomo can't be eaten because this gives him +4. So he needs to be lower. Why does it not look like I can... Oh, because you have hard shell. Okay, so I can eat you. Might as well. Oh, you're right. My carnivore can be eaten. No! That's alright. I lose 1 population. Bad. Give me a 0 food. So much food already out there. Okay. My mans doesn't have ambush out there. So I'm thinking toss Tomo. 6 population, 6 attack. That might be ambush, okay? So I'm not going to give Tomo warning call. What I'm going to do instead is use warning call to go to +6. That way I cannot be attacked any longer. Following this, go to +7. I guess we do need more population for sure. Yeah, I actually agree. More population and then prey on these sons of guns. Although this guy gets to act first, unfortunately. You might have warning call. Oh, it's not like we can do anything about it. Okay. I mean, that's kind of like a no-brainer. Let's just get fat. There is, I knew it. A warning call means you can't be attacked. But I wanted to attack him. Oh, I do have ambush on my carnivore. You're absolutely right. This guy, I gotta find a way to get around hard shell. Okay, 5 cards. We got a card advantage. Food, go ahead, buddy. Take a -1. Oh my god, he has so many cards. And yet I will still consume him. Okay, so he's still just a 6. That's not a big, you know, deal here. I think we go population again, honestly. Or even, I'll tell you what. We can go to body size. Why can I not go body size 7? Is 6 as high as you can go? I think 6 is as high as you can go. All right, more power to you, buddy. Give Tomo warning call. Give him pack hunting. I can't give. Oh, I can replace a trait. I see. You know, I actually think we can replace ambush with pack hunting. That's a great idea. So now we have 10. And we can actually just go greater population. Greater population. Now I can eat you in one fell swoop. Give warning? He doesn't need warning call, because nobody can attack him. He's unhittable. I think it is possible, you know, there's only one plant that's gonna live out there, and it's Tomo, so let's give him some population. There's too much food out there, man. Plant eaters got it too easy. You're my biggest competition. Look at that. Apex Predator. Destroyed. Last round. It's not even close. It's over. I'm actually, you know what we do here? Let's wait for you to take your turn, but I'm gonna let Tomo share a little food himself on this Joker right here, who's gonna have a hard shell and a larger body size. Now Tomo's gonna pass his food onward. So rich. You're in trouble, buddy. Oh, I can attack anybody? Maybe I'll attack everybody. I guess it's kind of nice that it goes to auto feed once it's just, you know, going in order as long as there's food remaining. And it's all passive. That way you don't have to sit and wait on anybody to be like, oh, it's your turn. Oh, okay, I click button. Oh, okay, it's your turn now, click button, you know? I think that's a positive. I like the game. Actually, the mechanics of the game are nice. It's one of the rare situations where I'm like, you know, without being rude, there's just a little lack of polish on the actual, like, execution side. Like, from a design standpoint, it seems cool. Really cool, actually. It's just that the product itself has a couple of quirks. UI has issues. It kind of feels like a port of a mobile game or something like that, where issues like that couldn't happen because, you know, your user, you know, they're just doing stuff on the touchscreen. It's not like they're going to open up the keyboard, hit escape, accidentally slide the menu out from the side when there's other things going. You know what I mean? Once your user has access to like 60 or 70 different keys they could hit. I'm going to play one more quick. Then we'll move on to some trials. Apex species are boss opponents that are masters of a specific strategy. Beat an Apex species to add it to your single-player menu. This one just ate my hat. Carnivora Barbaris. It's a boss, so of course. If we're going to go carnivore right off the bat, we act first? Here's the thing. I've got a couple of different moves, okay? One move is, his name is Carnivora Barbarous, alright? Here's my strategy. You ready for this? Put Carnivore out there. That was a lot. How much? I put 4 food. Okay. Next step, make another plant species, and then give them both warning call. I cannot be attacked. Okay, it's auto feed because it's easy. He's got some herbivorous species himself, though. He's got his own warning call. He makes himself hard to be... I can't really be a predator towards him either. There's already 6 food out there. He's going to feed first. You know what? Let's put 7 extra food out there. You know he's going to become a carnivore at some point. This is his carnivore. He's going to put ambush on that. There's no doubt about it. So I'm going to get a little... I'm going to use a carnivore to grow in terms of body size. I'm going to use a warning call to grow in terms of body size. I'm going to raise my populations. That's not a carnivore. It's an incredible herbivore. -3? You coward. It's scary, dude. It's an AI using a real strat. Okay. Well, let's think about this. I think... Well, for food, we eat first. I think we can throw... Honestly, I'm worried he's going to become a carnivore. Because his name is Carnivora Barbarus. So... I'm going to just keep tossing a bounty of herbivorous foods. And then I'm going to go like a little warning call to make a new species that's protected. I don't know if we could have put them in the middle. Not that I know if it matters. And then I'm going to give you greater body size. And I'm going to go long neck, long neck. You know what? Let's keep it simple, actually. Let's go long neck. Population. So my man's getting a lot of population. You're growing in terms of body size. No big deal. He's really being a little stingy with the food he's putting out there. And we're on full auto feed hours. It's more than enough to go around. Close game. All right. Those foraging cards, they're going to do it for us. You know, not planning on going too predatory here. I'm just waiting for this carnivore. 5 populate. You know what? We need a carnivore to eat you. You're like a very rich herbivorous source. However, there's a warning call, so we need to wait until we have an ambush. And that's why I don't want to make a carnivore right now. I know I've thrown some ambushes away. So let's prepare this guy to be our carnivore, because this guy is already a pretty good defender. So you're going to become a carnivore when we get the opportunity. There's only 7 food plus 4, 11 food on the table. Okay, get free plant food because you're going to stay herbivorous. Take 1 additional plant food. And then step 1 on you. We're gonna grow you. I liked our old strat of using meat to feed our herbivores whenever possible. You're probably good on body size. I worry about population, though. You know what? I'm just going to hold this for now. 3 body size is enough for now. We just need some carnivore cards. I'm actually very stupid because now we don't have enough space. He's more like a Herbivora Civilis. This is a very nice gentleman. Look at the population, dude. Okay, so again, I'm dumb. What do we want out there? What do we want out there? We want a lot of food. I can put 1 ambush out there. So, you're going to become a carnivore. And I need to give you ambush. We'll give you ambush instead of... I'm going to give you ambush instead of warning call, weirdly enough. Because warning call, this guy, he's well protected right now. He's got nothing to worry about. Then... I want your population to be high. So hard shell is like super irrelevant. Pack hunting we could maybe use in the future. Cooperation is still irrelevant. Tomo should have one more population so that my mans can eat all the food that he's going to get, and we'll store pack hunting for now. Although I actually feel like... Let's try this. My man's has so many juicy species all waiting to be consumed. Look at this. Step 1. Sorry to inform you. You will be consumed. Sorry to inform you, you're dead, and your warning call is now wasted. You're also dead. Now that's a turn. Population 5 is going to be, like, impossible to kill. He gets to act first, too, which is actually great news for us, because we can see what he's doing. 6 food out there, you know, I mean, I don't really want to go -1. Toss you a long neck for now. Okay, let's see. He goes first. Population, body size. Body size, he replaced the trait. You think my man's going carnivorous? I think my man's going carnivorous. So I'm going to get 1 up on you on body size. And I'm going to toss you a pack hunting to go even better. And then I want to make you unkillable. Or oh no, he was already good because of hard shell. No, that's not hard shell. That's foraging, you dummy. And I should let's make my Tomo unkillable as well, because I'm pretty sure this guy's turning into a Carnivora Barbarous right now. Nope, not at all. But still, pack hunting is going to allow us to eat the guy with a body size of 3. Because we get to add our population size. It's actually like a close game. I have a card advantage now, though, due to the drawing from having so many species. Now, I agree. Now we start hitting him with a little no food. Let his herbivores starve it out there. Because he goes second, there's no way he's creating a carnivore with an ambush, is at the end of the day. So I think... could make Tomo a carnivore. I really don't think we need a warning call, to be honest. Six food out there. I don't want to grow that much in terms of population, though, because, yeah, I actually think new species is probably most appropriate. This guy can definitely eat, so I'll give him population. But apart from that, I'm like, you know what? Toss me New carnivore doesn't really make sense right now. He's not going to get eaten. He's not going to turn into a carnivore. Guaranteed. Save carnivore and then make this guy pop off next turn. That's not a carnivore. There's no... You turn it into a carnivore? It's got no body size. Just to... All that. Just to eat my brand new Tomo. And then I will destroy you with my own carnivore. You fool. Because here's the thing. Like, if you eat my... This is the only thing you can eat. After that, you gotta... Oh, you can't eat your own, dude. That's fair. He actually can't even attack it because of warning call. You are absolutely correct. But you know what he can do is attack his own unit. Because of warning call. Oh, wait, but no. Because of pack hunting, he can attack the Tomo for sure. So we gotta try to protect Tomo. Is definitely still going to be able to get Tomo. Sorry, buddy. Life goes on. Hit him again. He's still in the Tomo radius, unfortunately. Hey! They're all Tomos at the end of the day. You're right, Tomo is 7. Because of hard shell. I forgot about this Joker, though. Alright, I mean, his carnivore is just in a terrible spot. We do want... You know what? At this point, I'm like... Let's keep that food rich out there, because we got a lot of population out here, and I think we're doing fine. Next round will probably be the final round. You're a 6-4? Dude, that's... I'm actually just sad for you. Welcome to carnivorous territory. He's still going to be able to attack me, now that I think about it. Hold on, hold on. Yeah, pack hunting means he's a 6'10". He's actually a 10'8". Why is he a... How is he a 10'8"? Oh, hard shell. For some reason, I thought that was herbivorous only. So, only you can be attacked. Well, and you. But there's no way I'm getting over 8. It's inconceivable. He's actually a 69, 420. Pack animal is only while attacking, right? So he's a 4 afterwards. So what's the best call here? Pump population on guys that are likely to be killed? That doesn't seem good, but could be wrong. Add Pop to left Tomo and have him eat all the food. Now you're speaking my language. There's not going to be much competition for herbivory. We added like 8 food ourselves. Oh, he's at maximum size. That's right. You know what? Crunch them all, boys. Eat up. $11 food? Excuse me, sir. Alright, these guys have got to go first. Why are you not... Did I just have you eat? I'm stupid. Okay. Stop. I'm unafraid. You're full, dude. I'm eating up. We are going to lose 3 population. But I think we extremely won. In my estimation. I mean, here's the thing, okay? Take the food. I'm unafraid. How much did we put out there? 6? Any foragers? No foragers? Foragers, I should say. I'm going hard on the body size. And I think you're already pretty good. You're at 9. 9. You're already at 6, so you're good. Just in case. Alright. That's true, he does have pack hunting. I'll give him that. Hey, I'm gonna eat you so that you can't eat all the food that my herbivores are supposed to eat. Yeah, the plants were the limited resource. So I think we won. Easily, because I'm a god. Body size makes you harder to attack, essentially. But also gives the enemy more food if they eat you? I don't know. He's not really much of a carnivora, to be honest with you. I mean, truth be told, it wasn't even really close. Not really a surprise for me that I managed to dominate in a meat-based event. Anyway, that's Evolution, the board game. My cat is going nuts, dude. I'm gonna take a 90-second break to use the facilities. I'll be back to play some Trials Rising Beta on Switch. People are saying Trials isn't playable until Thursday. I just downloaded it on my Nintendo Switch. I don't know if maybe it doesn't come out until Thursday on the PC, on Uplay, on PS4. I don't know. All I know is I went to the store page and it said the open beta is available. If it's unplayable, we'll come back and play something else, but I'll see you in a second here. Malf, are you in here talking about cherimoyas? I might be mistaken. I believe that Mark Twain himself called it the apple custard of fruits. Dude, I'm gonna be mad, okay? If the beta starts on the 21st and what I got was just a preload. Because, for real, that was not communicated anywhere on the store page that I saw. It didn't say preload the Trials beta. It said play the Trials Rising open beta. It's on all their media fronts. Well, I don't follow Ubisoft on social media because I'm an adult. And I get my social media dose delivered straight to my inbox. You tell me it's going to stall at connecting to Ubisoft services? Here, I'm going to close it. Try it again. I did home button my console in the middle of the loading screen, which is probably not a wise idea. Why not play the PC version? The game's not even out yet. You want the real reason? You're gonna be mad because it's just mundane and boring. The real reason is because I hate computers and computer gamers. It's the honest to goodness truth. I've held my real opinion in for too long. I don't respect PC gaming. I like to insert discs and cartridges and buy physical copies and pay full price for video games 3 years after their release. Yes, I'm being facetious. The reality of the situation is that I was on Switch and looked at release date and new releases, and it said, out today, Trials Rising. And I said, you know what, one button, and I could have that available for the stream today. Apparently, that's not possible. So instead, we're going to play a little bit of Tetris 99, which I am extremely not good at, but very much open to getting better. Sure, you're not going to see... You know, I saw the videos of the guy. He was doing win streaks on Twitch TV, okay?